Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, in-house reconditioning and replacement of Blast Furnace 1 BLT valve actuating unit brings about substantial savings for the company. Audit Area Committee meeting held at SAIL RSP, and Rourkela Steel Plant takes steps towards safety and security of residents of Sector 4 E and F blocks. Now the news in detail. The dedicated and enterprising team of Blast Furnace 1 stockhouse charging side of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has successfully reconditioned one old valve casing unit of dismantled Blast Furnace 3 for use in Blast Furnace 1. This endeavour has helped in bringing about substantial savings for the company as well as ensuring uninterrupted production. The job was done by salvaging its internals like insertion funnel, bowel assembly, LMG liners and external hydraulic actuators. It is worth mentioning that the valve actuating unit in Blast Furnace 1 was giving repetitive problem in discharging raw material to the furnace. Hence, it was decided to replace the old VAU with an house reconditioned VAU on 22nd April 2024 and completed the replacement within a challenging time of 36 hours. The unit is now running smoothly. Team involved in this enterprising job comprised Mr. S. Deb, GM, Mr. M. S. Behra, GM, Mr. S. Chanda, GM, Mr. A. Behra, AGM, Mr. S. B. Satpathy, Senior Manager, Mr. S. Lenka, Deputy Manager, Mr. P. K. Patra, Master Technician, Mr. R. C. Datta, Master Technician, Mr. G. S. Mahanta, Master Technician, Mr. B. Oram, Senior Technician, and Mr. G. Behra, Master Technician, under the guidance of Mr. B. Palai, CGM Iron, and Mr. P. K. Mahapatra, GM in charge, BFs. An Audit Area Committee meeting, AACM, of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant was held on 30th April 2024 at the Conference Hall of Materials Management Department. Mr. M. S. Daharia, IA and AS, Director Commercial Audit Bhilai, presided over the meeting. Present on the occasion were Mr. M. K. Patel, Senior Resident Audit Officer, Mr. Anil Kumar, CGM MM with additional charge of EDMM, Chiranjeevi N. K. Nanda, CGM Internal Audit. The meeting was attended by representatives of Sinter Plant, PPC, Medical, Material Management, Town Services and Finance Department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. M. S. Daharia recalled the successful organization of AACM last year and commended for organizing such program which would help in early settlement of outstanding paras of RSP and OGM. At the outset, Chiranjeevi N. K. Nanda welcomed the gathering and coordinated the meeting along with the internal audit team. The main objective of the meeting was to discuss and settle the 21 outstanding paras of RSP and OGM. The meeting concluded with vote of thanks by CGM IA. Keeping in view the increasing number of thefts and burglary, an E and F block of Sector 4 residential quarters, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant, has constructed a compound wall and 2 security cabin blocks to ensure safe and secure atmosphere for the residents of the area. In a function held on 2nd May 2024, Mr. P. K. Smai, CGM TA and CSR, inaugurated the new facilities. Present on the occasion were Mr. Abakash Malik, GM Transport and FMM, President RSPEA, senior officers of the plant, office bearers, and members of RSPEA and the inhabitants of the area. It is pertinent to mention that the monthly security charges will be borne by the inhabitants. Rourkela Steel Plant Executive Association has taken the initiative to make the contract and the execution of the same. The contract has a provision of keeping guards working in all 3 shifts. This step would greatly help in stopping illegal access and dubious activities, thereby protecting the property, assets and occupants. That's all in this edition of Rourkela News. Namaskar.